Hello everyone, this is Adam Stewart from stewartmedicine.com. Today I'm going to show you a quick video on how we have implemented a policy for patients not bringing their health cards and how we can use our EMR to make the protocol and process quite seamless. So I'm just going to drag over a PDF that will first show the copy of the policy that's been developed. Pretty simple policy. The top is just explanation to the patient on what OHIP is and why it's important to bring your health card. This document serves as the policy, but also as a handout to patients when applicable. So this is a three-step policy, and as you see here, the first time a patient forgets the health card, the staff can verbally remind a patient. The second time this occurs, they will be given a written copy of this policy itself and reminded again, and the copy of that written reminder will be posted to the patient's chart. And then for 3 or more times that the patient forgets the health card, they will not be seen that day, and a standard missed appointment fee will be charged accordingly. So now we'll just look at how the EMR can be used to seamlessly integrate this into our workflow. So here we have a fake patient chart. You'll recognize this as a TELUS Practice Solutions chart. There's a bunch of toolbars here, but and it's really busy looking. I have a lot of stuff going on, but for the sake of this, we're just going to focus our attention on this little pop-up exclamation mark. I have this labeled as an exclamation mark on my screen. For the front staff and to be user-friendly, we've labeled it as check-in metrics. So what happens is if the patient forgets their health card, staff would go into their patient's chart and click a little button like that, and a pop-up encounter assistant pops up that looks like this. And you'll see that we're tracking actually a lot of metrics to improve our workflows. Patients with health cards that aren't swipeable, patients sitting down without checking in, people with invalid health cards, patients arriving late or not showing up for appointments. So there's a whole bunch of things we're tracking, but for the sake of this demonstration, we're going to focus in on this section here called Forget Patient Health Card. Or Forget Health Card. So let's say this patient has shown up and they don't have their health card. Staff have clicked on this button and this pops up, and it's already showing us that the number of times prior that they've forgotten their health card is 0 right now. So this is the first time, so the staff would click first time, verbal reminder, and they would remind the patient, it's important to bring your health card, and please remember to bring it the next time. And then staff can click finish. And what this does is it actually populates some custom vitals to track some of these metrics that we're going to be using. Patient forgot health card, yes, and patient forgot health card verbal, yes. So for the sake of demonstration, I'm going to just change the dates, backdate these in the chart to, let's say this happened on February the 10th. So we're just going to change these dates. And let's say now, it's a week later, it's February the 17th now, and a patient shows up, the same patient shows up and they forgot their health card again. So the staff click on the same metrics, and what you can already see here is that it's starting to pick up number of times prior one, documenting the last time that this occurred. So and it's showing that the verbal reminder was given on February the 10th. So this is the second time now. So the staff will click the second time, and there's also a button here that will insert a copy of the policy. You see in the background here, a copy of that policy as a custom form, and you can see that it's dating it and documenting this in the chart, and it's picking up the date that the staff verbally reminded the patient even as documentation. So February the 10th, 2017, that's showing. Now the staff can actually verbal or manually type in here today's date, or just say today, and it will go into the patient's chart. And the copy of this can be then printed off to the patient right there and shown that a copy of the policy, and it shows very clearly the third time that they won't be seen and be charged a missed appointment fee. So let's again, for the sake of bring this over here, and for the sake of demonstration here, I'm going to finish this off on the second time. And again, it's documenting our custom vitals down there. For the sake of demonstration, I'm going to, again, we're pretending this was March 17th. Again, this wouldn't happen in real workflow, but I'm just going to change the backdate these to February the 17th. So now let's say it's actually March 1st, a couple weeks later, and the patient shows up again without bringing in their health card. So the staff go into the chart and they click in this encounter assistant, and we can see now that it's picking up. This is the 2 times prior, so this is actually the 3rd time. They were verbally reminded February the 10th. Written reminder was given February the 17th. It's showing us these right at our fingertips, right automatically. So this is the 3rd plus time. So this is the time that the patient will not be seen that day. They've been given 2 warnings already and 1 in writing, and they will be charged a missed appointment fee accordingly. And if they do need to remind the patient again, they can of this, or they dispute it, the staff can easily click this button and insert another copy into the chart if they wish. Close this off. But you can see now that this handout would be given to the patient, could be given to the patient today, and it's showing automatically tracking. You know, the patient was verbally reminded this date. Written reminder was given this date, and here is what is going on. So I hope you found this helpful. I think the same type of process could be applied to many different things, like patients showing up late or no shows, things like that. So thank you for watching.